would ... for your number.
Cool. For this one, I've only got like 5.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask you per one. Because I realized when it was like, I do this for that number, I do that for that number, I was thinking, I don't know who you are and I don't know who the John is.
Yes.
Or the guy.
Yes.
I have zero context.
Yes.
So I know your celebrity crush is like Lotto, right? Yeah. So let's pretend 21 doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Just for a second.
Yeah.
Let's pretend, Jesus, that top bun, that was crazy. And let's pretend 21 Savage just doesn't exist for a bit. Yeah. It's just wholesome.
Yeah.
It's respectful.
Yeah.
If he didn't exist, and she was in the same room at the same time, looking, I'm gonna ask if you would do these things for that
For her
number.
number. Okay. Fair play. It's made it interesting. You've raised the stakes. You've
If
raised
you
the
had
stakes.
squints his eyes and licks his lips, you know serious thinking.
You've raised the stakes.
Yeah.
All right.
Raise the stakes is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Someone made a critique about me one time.
Okay.
And it's so false, but sometimes it rings true.
Okay.
Someone said James wants the best for his boys as long as they're not doing better than him. And I was like, wow, that's so unfair. That's so unfair.
Wow. Context? Where did this come from?
I can't remember.
Was it a video?
It would have been from something happening in a video. I think it was from when we said about him clapping Doja. And I was like, I couldn't hear that.
Okay.
I'd be so jealous. And I was like, no, obviously.
Not do better.
Yeah. He wants the best for his boys as long as they're not doing better than him.
That's
and I was like,
hilarious.
bro, fuck you. That's not true. You couldn't scoop lie.
Yeah.
I'm deep in how it's ringing true.
Yeah.
Right now, you couldn't. What's that? I'll play defense. I'll play meticulous defense.
What do you actually mean, bro?
On the defense?
Yes.
I wouldn't actually. For you, I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I'd let you. I would let the whole thing transpire, but I'll be jealous.
Fair.
But I realize I'm also not man enough to even.
Yeah, fair.
So what am I even doing? But no, I would be incredibly jealous.
Fair. So would I. If it was VV, so would I.
But then, okay, cool. My jealousy would only stem from you thinking this is supposed to happen. I'm actually playing it in my head right now. So if this is, I'm taking this somewhere
Yeah,
else.
it's fine
I'm
for
so
me.
sorry.
Here we are.
I'm realizing my jealousy would only appear if you were playing it too cool for school.
But you know I would.
But you're not allowed to for me. You can for all of these strangers. And for her,
I'm not allowed to.
no, for her you can.
Yeah,
And for
yeah.
everyone else in that room,
Yeah.
but I swear to God, if you don't turn to me for 1 second and go,
Yeah.
then you're an asshole.
Because I know for a fact, let's say I'm here, Lotto, God willing, is here. And then you're like where Ellis is, but I can see you see me in my periphery.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at you, but I'm looking at Lotto. Let's
Yeah.
say, for example, like her PA or something taps her on the shoulder and she's like, I'll just look at you like, quick. Quick!
That's what I need.
Quick!
I'll be like, and I'll be
quick.
so excited, so
But
like
I'll lock
everything.
back in, because that will take me out of focus.
Yeah,
And I would
100%.
want to laugh. She's like, what's funny? And the accent will get me and I'm like, oh, it's charged.
Yeah, 100%.
It's charged.
But yeah, if I thought you truly believed this is standard procedure, the bitterness in me would arise.
Okay, fair enough.
It would piss me off.
Fair enough. I will also ask you these ones. Who would your celebrity be? Let's go for...
I'll tell you if you need to pick a better one or not.
Okay.
I would say, to be fair, I'd probably say Meg, you know.
All right, let's go Meg.
And I just happen to be 6'4" on this day.
Yeah, you have, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Because of the
She has
current
to, yeah.
height disparity, I'm not doing anything for the number. I'm too shy. I'm simply too shy.
Cool. All right. I would ... for your number. I would roast my boy in front of you for your number.
Would I do that to you for Meg's number? Wow, things have really got interesting. Mm-hmm. Would I roast you in front of her?
And because I'm such a loving best friend, you know I wouldn't roast you back in front of
Yeah,
her.
I know you wouldn't. That would break my heart. No, to be fair, nothing would ever come between this. Just to let you know, nothing would ever come between this.
I let them know.
Yeah. I would
Okay.
never roast you in front of a girl.
Okay.
I don't think I ever have,
Oh no, no, yeah, you.
and I never would.
Okay, gang.
That's fucked up.
Okay,
And
fine.
even if I tried to poke the bear, as soon as I made eye contact with you, I'd be like, what am I doing?
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And I would actually like, I think I would ruin all my chances because I would call it out in that moment.
Okay.
I struggled to I realized recently as well, I struggled to sit in moments and be like, oh, I'll address this after. Let's just lock in. I can't lock in. I have to be like, sorry guys, everyone
Yeah.
stop.
To be fair, you are like that.
Yeah,
it
I'd
makes
be like,
sense.
"Guy, Meg, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have said that to him." She'd be like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No, I just can't." And you'd be like,
just
"Bro,
walk
lock in, lock in." You're with the stallion, bro. Lock in. No, but no, I'm sorry, guys, I can't. I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Fair. All
Right, sorry,
fair.
cool. Wow, that was a good one. I'd do ... for that number. So for Lato's number, I would absorb James's digestive system and gobble ice cream for 72 hours.
No. I know what that would do to me. I know what that would do to me.
Ice cream for 3 days.
No.
For Lato's number, bro.
I don't think I'd leave my yard for 3 weeks.
So you wouldn't stay in the yard for 3 weeks for Lato's number?
I don't think. Not for that pain. I don't
Okay,
think so.
fair.
I,
Fair.
'cause I know my body.
Yeah, that pain
It doesn't
would be-
have to be your digestive
Yeah.
system. I know my body.
I know, yeah. You have the same, if not
Fair,
worse.
fair. We need to find out.
Yeah,
so
okay.
We'll see.
100%.
Yeah, man. Right. I would ... for your number. I would delete Marvel Rivals for your number.
Would I delete Rivals for Meg Thee Stallion's number? Yeah, 100%.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's just a game. This is the game.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, no, this is... yeah, I would. It would have to be on the spot, though. It has to be on my phone.
Okay.
Not like it doesn't exist like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not agreeing to do it.
Yeah.
Then getting the number, and then we're doing, hey, babe, how was your day?
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, fine, how was yours? I'm thinking, this chat's dead.
Yeah.
And then I have to go home to the PC and delete it. No.
Fair.
I'm not doing that.
Fair.
It would have to be on my phone at that moment.
All right. Cool.
Good one, though.
Cool.
For some reason, they made this all about me. I think they know I read the Twitter.
Fair.
Yeah. I would challenge James to a boxing match for your number. Now, specifically for this one, let's just say the boxing match doesn't have to be public.
Okay.
But I'm not holding back.
Yeah. I was thinking the same.
Oh, okay.
But I also... I'm not the type of human to fight for a woman. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
for
understand.
for the affection of a woman, it's just not...
So, okay, for context, she doesn't even know this is happening.
This is even worse.
Okay, fair.
It's worse. She doesn't know it's happening. What we actually doing? We have to come back to work next week.
Yeah, 100.
So, no.
Okay.
It's a no.
Interesting.
Yeah. I would arrange for people to jump you so I can get your shit back for your number.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So I assume in that one, they're talking about the girl. They'll get the girl jumped so he can get it back. But for this one, you're getting jumped. And I'll get your stuff back. Do they hurt you?
There's like 4 of them. Pause.
What kind of, like, what kind of PTSD are we talking about? Has it struck fear in you? Or are you just like, game is the game?
It struck a level of fear in me as to when I hear a bang, I look around. Because I'm unsure of what's real and what's not anymore.
I can do that to you.
Because they've taken
No,
everything.
I can do it to you.
That one 5 minutes, they took
No,
everything.
I couldn't do it to you.
Okay.
I couldn't. I also couldn't see you the next day with a bust lip. I mean, be like, I told you man not to hurt him. I told you to scare him.
Fair.
No, it would rock me.
I can never find out you planned that as well.
No, I know you couldn't.
Because
I'll take the secret to my grave, Fuad.
I don't even know if I would ever find out. That's the thing. Because I know for a fact you would want to take it to your grave, but I also know for a fact you will tell Jacob.
No, I wouldn't.
No?
No, he's judgmental. I would never tell him.
I don't think
I'd have
you
to tell
Yeah, I was gonna
someone.
say, you can't keep that to yourself.
No, 100% I'm telling someone, but I don't know who I would tell. Or I might just let like a detail slip that you're like, I never told you I was in Canary Wharf. I mean,
And
bro,
you know me, I will keep that and think,
yeah.
fair.
And you'd tell me, you'd bring it up in an occasion where I can't escape.
Okay.
We'd be in the car sometime, be
On the way
like,
to the gym.
bro, random. Do you remember we was talking about the jumping the other day? And be like, yeah. And be like, you said it was on like, you said it was in Trafalgar Square. I never said it was in Trafalgar Square. How did you know it was in Trafalgar Square? I would. Yeah, I know I'd look up from my phone with you on the side like that, and I'll be like, huh? What are you about?
You heard what I said. How did you know it was in Trafalgar Square?
Nah, you obviously said it.
I promise you I didn't. I remember the events of that night from A to Z. And I remember the events of me telling you about the events.
You'd hear my heartbeat. You'd hear my heartbeat.
Wow. I wouldn't believe
Yeah,
it,
no.
Because I wouldn't want to believe it.
I know you wouldn't. No.
Oh, I'd be so disappointed.
I couldn't see that disappointment.
That would be worse than the arse whooping I got.
Yeah,
That would be 10 times worse than the arse whooping I got. And I'll ask you, what did you gain? Who was this for? And you tell me Meg's number.
Yeah, Meg Thee Stallion's number.
I'd be like, this was 4 months ago. I've not seen you talk to Meg once.
That hurt me more than the arse whooping that you got. She stopped replying, bro. I don't know what to do.
Oh.
Fuck. Not one nude.
Yeah.
Not one.
Fair. As you deserve.
Yeah, 100%. That's karma.
You got your boy jumped.
Yeah, no, I would never.
All right, cool.
We're not doing very well at this, but
We're
we
not,
are.
But we are.
Yeah. We
We
are.
are doing well at this.
Okay, cool. Ooh, I'd do ... for your number. I'd accept that Ghanaian jollof is better.
Oh, Rags.
Publicly?
Rags.
Really?
Yeah, what are they going to do? Stone you? What are they going to do? Who's even they? Like,
Nigerians,
yeah,
plural.
What are they going to do?
Yeah, fair. That's on business.
Yeah, Rags. I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying in this scenario, what are they going to do? There's
Fair
literally nothing they can do.
And you screwed the number. You're ready to dip.
I'm gone. Like, Ghanaian jollof is better. Gone. Give me the number. We're talking now. I don't care about your opinion anymore.
Fair. Wow.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
What are you going to do?
Wow. I'm surprised about that. Well played.
I would ... for your number. I would actually read the terms and conditions for your number.
Ooh. I really should start.
Yeah, I think we all should
Yeah,
start.
100% I'll read the terms and conditions.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's pages, bro.
Oh, it's a fucking number. I don't know if I could get through it all.
This is what I'm saying. All.
It depends what it's for.
All
If it's for
terms
like
and
a
conditions.
Hoover or whatever, it would break me.
All terms and conditions and things you buy.
Oh, period?
Period, bro.
Forever?
Period.
No, of course not. Of course I'm not doing that. No one can.
Someone can. There's someone out there right now that reads every single terms and conditions.
Bro,
100%.
when I used to sell gym memberships, I used to bring the contract out for these men to sign.
Someone
The
would-
way they would, glasses on, just read. I'd be like, what are you reading
It's
for?
a gymnasium.
Bro, it's a fucking gym. Grow up.
What are we gonna do to you?
Yeah, grow up.
Oh my god.
What are we gonna do to Facts, bro. I would do ... for your number. So for Lato's number, would you lie to your best friend?
What kind of lie are we talking?
It's not a white lie.
It's not a white lie. It's
No,
a
you
big
told
boy
me
lie.
something really hurtful. Not really hurtful. Let me think of something.
I've told you something that can like impact you like later or
You've
something.
told me that Ellis says something about me. Mm-hmm. And let's just say in this scenario, I can't confront Ellis about it. I just assume he said it.
Nah. I feel like I'm not one to be I don't think I'll be able to sit through a recording session knowing that there's potential tension in here due to my lie. Like, we all work in the same room. If I never worked here and I didn't know you, but I just know you, but I knew you through him, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. But I couldn't sit here and watch him look at you, but you have no idea why he's giving you evil.
Yeah.
Nah, that's too much for me.
What about, let's say, okay, what about something that we want? Imagine like you had to lie and say that you, no. Imagine the lie was, it's a retrospective lie, you're not lactose intolerant. We've just been bonding over nothing. It's just me.
Oh, shit.
I'm just suffering by myself.
I mean, hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
The reason why... Okay. Hear me out. If we're being fucking realistic, if we're being fucking realistic, right? I would have to adhere to this lie. And here are the reasons why. One, in that moment, you wouldn't know which way's left, which way's right. Correct. I know that for a fact. Because I've been telling you, you've been telling me this lactose thing since we met each other. I know it would rock you in the moment. But for one, it would just be that one thing. But I also know the way you think as well. Sometimes you'll probably also, you ask me on the spot. So what else have you lied about?
Yeah, because there's no reason why you've lied this long about such a random thing.
There literally is no reason.
It's clearly compulsive.
Yeah. And I'm I'm a sociopath. Yeah.
Yeah, you would be a sociopath if you'd lied about that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say it's the number and a certi first date. Certified first date.
I don't think I could handle that publicly. I actually don't think I could handle that publicly.
A first date with lie?
I'm being real. Just don't.
In terms of like social anxiety or what?
I think I would. Social anxiety and me overthinking everything, considering I know who she is in the public eye. Like, I'm someone in the public, but she's somebody. You know?
Yeah, she's
worldwide.
somebody.
Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. I think
it has to be public. Just like, say she's closed down a bar for you.
I think that's too much pressure. I need like external noise. I need like.
Damn, bro, I'm trying to.
I know you are.
What do you want?
I want the ultimate goal. I don't know what it is that I want.
Okay, so she comes to your yard to cook.
Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah.
And after this whole lactose intolerant dairy lie.
Yeah. And she's coming to your yard, first date, movie and din-dins, and wine.
Riesling.
She brings 2 bottles because she's trying to drink.
Oh my God. The thing is, right, okay, listen to me. After the whole shock of the lie that I've been telling you for a decade and a half, would you be in a space to want to hear the gist of the date straight after? Or would you?
Oh, of course. I love you so much, there's nothing in this world. You could have told me you just killed someone.
I haven't.
Yeah, you could have told me that, and I'd still be like, so why are you going for this lie thing?
Fair.
Why going for the lighter? What do you mean she comes to your house on the first day?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I need to know.
I've been thinking about
it.
it.
Give me the tea.
Fair.
And we'll talk about these crimes later. Yeah.
The reason why I'm gonna say no, as much as I would want to say yes, the reason why I'll say no is because I know for a fact, no matter what I tell you going forward, there'll be a slight hint of, do I believe him?
Yeah, 100%.
And that will fuck me.
Okay, damn. So it's a no?
Yes or no? That will fuck me.
Wowee.
Yeah.
Okay, damn. I've only got one more and I don't think... Oh, you've only said 1 to yes. Yes to 1.
The jollof thing. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Easy. Yeah.
All right, cool. What you got?
I would ... for your number. I would pretend to like your kids for that number.
Would I pretend to like... If you had kids, would I pretend to like your kids for Meg Stanley's number? No.
Okay.
Well, I hope I really like them. I hope that I would really like them.
Okay.
And if I didn't like them, I would pretend to like them. So actually the answer is yes.
Fair.
I'd pretend to like them regardless.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because who knows? I know I would love them.
Yeah.
But like?
Do I like
That's
them?
that's not up to me. That's really not
not
up to
your
me.
role.
Yes, yeah. That's not up to me.
Fair.
They might be bastards.
Yeah, fair.
God, if your kids were bastards, it would jar me.
I know. It would jar me.
Yeah.
I have to deal with them every day.
Yeah, it would jar me. And I don't know how to approach it.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm not going to lie. They're little bastards. They're little pricks. They're just, I don't know where it's come from.
Yeah. What's going on in that home?
Yeah.
Bro, what's going on in that
really,
home?
what's really real, bro?